What up, Internet? Kurt here, geeking out on apps, gadgets, and games. 3 big reasons I never get any work done whatsoever. And the biggest reason right now is all thanks to a little app called Subway Surfers. This thing is crazy addictive. You play this tagger dude who's getting chased, and you collect coins while you're at it. Sometimes you got a jetpack, you got this magnet, these power sneakers that are a ton of fun, but dangerous. Most apps I get sick of pretty quickly because they're repetitive. It's like once you do it and master it, then that's it. Not this one. The course setup is different every single game you play, and then once a month they release a new setting for it. It's like right now it's set in Rome, but last month it was Rio, and then before that it was New York. That's so cool. I suggest you download immediately, but don't even think about touching my high score, which is right here. As far as non-game apps go, I'm really loving the newest Audible app. I got a bit of a commute, so I rock audiobooks to and from work all the time. It keeps your place, has the sexy artwork right there, and it also has badges and stats on your reading time, which is completely pointless, but I love it. Also, sidebar, I've been debating whether or not I'm allowed to say that I read a book if I heard it in audiobook form. And after much debate, I decided that yes, I'm allowed to say that I read a book because it was read to me. Plus, you don't sound too cool saying you heard a book. Gadget-wise, the Pebble Watch is blowing up, which it's been doing since last year when it raised like over $10 million on Kickstarter. The idea behind the watch is pretty sweet. It can connect to your phone via Bluetooth and give you your text messages, tell you when someone's calling, oh, and of course, tell the time. And a cool font, too. I think that's pretty sexy. I mean, this thing is brand new. It just started shipping in January, which they announced they do at this year's CES. Well, speaking of CES, another gadget there that I want to get my hands on is the Happy Fork, which vibrates when you're eating too fast. If I got one of these, it'd be great news for the lady who is regularly disgusted when we grub because of my killer George Costanza impression.
This is good. Oh, this is good. Is this salt?
And of course it's got a USB jack so you can like look at stats and stuff. What kind of future is this we're living in where you can plug your fork into your computer? That's nuts.
This is good.
I've been out of the games game for a while. Growing up, I was all over it. Like all the Marios, Donkey Kong, even Sega-wise. Me and Sonic, best buds. Then right around the time that GoldenEye came out for the 64, I bailed. The games just got way too hard for me. Too much 3D and too much reading and story. It's like, just give me the 2D side-scrollers, okay? But recently, I've been getting back into gaming in a huge way because I got a Wii U for Christmas. Honestly, I only really wanted it to play the new Mario, of course, but I branched out and played other games like Batman Arkham City Armored Edition and ZombiU. ZombiU is cool because you hold the gamepad and you can look around like 360 and see if there's zombies all around you. But honestly, I feel like I gotta get my hands on an Xbox 360 so I can play the new BioShock, which looks awesome. I saw a commercial for this, and I can't believe how real the eyes are getting in games. Like they're almost there. We're a long way off from the days of being terrified by Tom Hanks.
I would think about climbing on board.
Alright, that's gonna do it. I've got a lot more work to not do while I subway surf, but in the meantime, stick around for more episodes.